Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry I didn't make a video for a while. Well, it was 4th of July, and I went camping, and I tried to make a 99 woodcutting guide, and then the upload time was like 200 minutes, and it had like 5 minutes left, and then my internet went out, and it stopped, and it failed, and it aborted, and I cried. But now I'm back, and I'm gonna try to make another one. But real quick, there's this. It's the Dwarven Army Axe, and you can get it by talking to some guy, like southwest of Varrock, just like mining, and he just gives it to you. But it's for the membership rewards program, and it's if like every I think it's either week or month you stay a member, they give you something new, and also if you sign up for the membership rewards, you get auras or auroras. I don't know what it is, but it sounds really dumb, and I'm not gonna do it because it's probably like, oh, here's an aura. It doesn't do anything except look gay. But yeah, so now I'm pretty much gonna do my 99 woodcutting guide to get this little capey cape. But I don't really. I mean, this is the method I used to get to 99 woodcutting, and I think there is more profitable ways, but I think this was the fastest way. It just depends on how fast you want to get it and how fast you want to chop fucking trees. But yeah, 1 through 15 cut regular logs. I think they're like 25 experience per chop, maybe. Yeah, 21 through 15 cut normal logs. And then level 15 to 30 chop down oaks, and they are 37 experience per chop. Pretty much for the normal trees and the oak trees, there's really no great spot to cut them because they're everywhere, and levels 1 through 30 will go so fast you don't really need to worry about it. So, I mean, you can pretty much just stand in the middle of Lumbridge and cut down trees and get levels. And then once you're level 30, wow, I just got a bird nest. Once you're level 30, you can start cutting willows. And I recommend the best spot to cut willows is probably, what is it, east of the Draenor Bank. Or, I don't know, I mean, that little pond with the crayfish in it, north of Draenor, I think, is good, but you have nowhere to bank them. So if you sell them, or you can't sell them, so you won't make any money, and you're going to have to continuously drop them. But then, on the upside, there's no one ever at that little pond, so it's your choice. Do you either want to have to fight with a bunch of assholes for a tree, or do you want to have to sit there and click continuously to drop the logs once you're done cutting? It's your choice, really. And level, I think, 30 to 45 it is. Once you get to 45, you can start cutting maple trees. And that's probably the fastest way if you want to go from 45 to 60. And they're 100 XP per chop, so it's good XP. But the easiest way would probably be right behind the Camelot Bank, and just once you get a full inventory, go bank them. Or anywhere in and around Camelot, there's maple trees just randomly, so it's pretty much just where you want to go to cut them. And for those of you that don't know why bird nests are so profitable, it's because, one, they can drop rare seeds or expensive seeds, and you can just sell those in the GE and make like 100k off of them. But you can also, every bird's nest, you can smash them, and then they become crushed bird's nests. And then they go from being untradeable to being worth, I don't know, I think it's like, yeah, 10k. Wow, that went up. But it's 10k per smashed bird's nest, and they usually sell pretty fast, so I'd recommend doing that if you get a lot of bird's nests and you're like, well, shit, what do I do with them? And then from 45 to 60, you're going to want to cut maples, and once you get to level 60, you can cut yews, but I really don't recommend it because look at all of these people right here trying to cut one yew, and it gets really annoying because you never get any logs, and I mean, you make no money. So I recommend either waiting until you're a higher woodcutting level to cut logs, so then it's easier, or either just cutting maples all the way to level 68, because once you're 68 you can chop ivy, and that's really like the easiest thing ever. Could someone please tell me why all of the trees around Falador are really fancy and south of Falador are really fancy? Because they're still normal trees and you can still chop them and everything, but they just look nice. They look different. I like it. But I have no idea why it's only here. But yeah, 45 cut maples to 60 if you want. You'll make a little money that way. But I really recommend cutting maples from level 45 all the way to 68, because that's when you can cut ivy. And that is really the easiest way to get 99. I mean, I probably made like 2 mil off of ivy and probably 5 mil off of mages. But you don't, when you cut it, it's 332 experience per chop, and you don't get anything for it except for bird's nest if they fall out of the tree or the ivy. And it's easy because since your inventory doesn't fill up with logs, you can just stand there continuously and cut it. And it's really, you can AFK it, like you can start chopping and then go to YouTube and watch a movie or watch a video, or go do something, go fix yourself a sandwich and come back, and you'll still be cutting it, or it'll be gone and you'll be cutting a new one. But it's really easy because that's pretty much how I went from like 80 woodcutting all the way up to 99, because I think it was 75 is when you can cut magic trees, and that's really, unless you want to make money, that's really nothing to do, because it's like, shit, what is it? I think it's 275 experience or 250 experience per log you get, and it's impossible to get a log, no matter, even at my level. I still try cutting it to make some money, and it takes me like forever. But I just recommend all the way from level 68 to 99 chopping ivy, because that is really the fastest way to get 99 woodcutting. And I mean, you make a little bit of profit, but if you want to make profit, once you're 90 plus, you could probably go and chop magic logs, which is what I did for a little while, and it made me some good money, but it was just a pain in the balls. So yeah, that's pretty much it for my 99 woodcutting guide. And I really don't know why these trees look so fancy, but it's kind of cool. And once you're done, once you get the cape, you can do this cool little emote. I'm pretty sure you've all seen it, but I'm going to do it again because if you like it, you do chop, 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 and then a little birdie flies on your head because you killed its own. So yeah, that's pretty much it for my woodcutting guide. That's the way I did woodcutting, and it probably is the fastest experience-wise way. But chopping ivy, you're not gonna make that much money, so I mean, it's really your choice. But thanks a lot for watching, and I hope this helped you.